morning, YouTube. It's RJ the Fed. We are going to go bourbon hunting. See what we can find today. So, got a lot going on today. We'll see what all we can get accomplished. We got at least one specs that we're going to right now. The goody goody that's right across the street from it, and then another specs and in the cards. So we have at least 3 stores we're going to try to go to today. So 3 stores is the goal. We might add to that, but we will not subtract from that. So let you guys see the drive there. We're going to get there a little early today too. I'm not too hopeful that they have anything, but we're going to try anyways. And then the last store that we go to, that one's probably going to be our better store if we're going to get anything at all. It is Friday. It is allocation season now, back in action. I think we're going to start seeing an increase in bottles. A lot of people are coming back from summer vacation is over. A lot of people spent money on their vacations while we were spending money on bourbon. So we're going to see what we can find today. Working on some deals too. Might have some other bottles in the works. I don't want to spoil them until we get them, but might be coming across a couple more unicorn bottles too. Buying them in stores is almost impossible, man. I don't know what it is. Some of these stores, they just don't get allocations, or if they do, they just don't sell them to the average person. They either hopefully they don't sell them out the back door, but more than likely that's probably what happens, or they sell them to their big spending customers. And I go to several different stores, so it's hard to be the leading spender at one particular store. Friday being a hunt day, though, we might be able to find us some Weller Antique 107. I heard it's been dropping in the area. Also in the search for some Stag 24 Alpha. You can find a Stag 24A. That's the new release of Stag Junior. That would be freaking awesome, but we'll see what we can find. I'm not sure why, but YouTube's been being pretty rough as far as advertising us, pushing it to our audience, to our subscribers. Algorithm doesn't want us to be well known or talked about. So working towards 1,000 subscribers. Last time I checked, I was at 770 subscribers, so we're 230 away. I want to try to get that by the end of next month. Huge goal for me. I think it's definitely like getting closer to where it could be doable. I think it'll take a little bit more time than that, but that's okay. But at 1,000 subscribers, I do want to do a large giveaway. We're going to have 10 Weller Antique 107s. They were all going to be from me, but it looks like we've had some generous donations too. So I got 2 bottles coming from the boys to help support the channel. But we plan to give away all 10 Weller Antique 107s for that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So when we hit 1,000, we'll get full monetization. Hey, what's going on, Kimmy? And then we can switch it over to subscriber only chat, so we can start that giveaway. The subscriber only chat will help new channels or new accounts being created to just hop right in and immediately enter the giveaway. And we're going to try to give away some bottles to the guys that have helped support me and got me to the 1,000 subscribers. So Kimmy says I'm worth at least 1 million subscribers. That Hyundai should have went earlier. Now I gotta wait. Everybody's turning. We'll get a chance here in a second. Got some slackers. Getting ready to have a gap. And here we go. Alright, back on the road. So, give away 10 Weller Antique 107s. It'll be fun. It gives people a chance to get some allocated whiskey that they don't normally see in their area or that are harder to get. Unfortunately, the ones that we have picked up so far, we've been paying close to the secondary for, but that's just the nature of the game. Some bottles just don't show up, so. Hey, what's going on? Oh, and message retracted. You said hi, sir, and now it's no longer hi, sir. Womp womp. So the specs we're going to, it's gonna be the one that's over by Goody Goody in Bedford. It'll be fun though. Rob, what's going on? The one that we're going to, we've never got anything from the store except for Early Times Bottled and Bond, which is a pretty big disappointment. I was talking to Will this morning. He said that he thinks that they hold everything back and only give it to certain customers. Said you really got to ask for it, so maybe we'll ask for a particular bottle and just see what happens. Maybe I'll ask for two different bottles and see if they can give me one or even both. It'll probably just be one, but I mean, one would be better than nothing. I've never really tried to ask. They've told me that they put their allocations out and you can just walk down the aisle and grab one and go, and all I've really seen that happen with is like the Buffalo Trace and Weller Special Reserve. I haven't seen any Eagle Rare or any Blanton's ever at that location, and I don't know when they get their shipments. They said, I want to say it was Wednesdays or Thursdays for that store, but I've gone and I haven't ever seen them put anything out, so I don't know if it's later in the day or what. So we'll try our luck today. Normally Specs gets their stuff on Wednesdays and Fridays. That's why we're also going to go to our second store, our favorite store, the one on Harwood. That one is where we got our first stag for MSRP. So we've also picked up several other bottles that were pretty awesome, including our last batch of Larceny Barrel Proof B524. Bonding over whiskey, what's going on? So we'll see what we can do today. I don't know. I really don't. It's one of those things where it's always a gamble. Like, you go and you wait in line. They may or may not have a bottle, and even if they do, you may or may not be able to buy it. What's going on, Wade from Bourbon Hall? Just talking about how when we get to 1,000 subscribers, giving away 10 Weller Antique 107s at 1,000 subscribers. It's going to be a crazy stream. Lily, what's going on? I don't know anyone who's giving away 10 bottles of Weller Antique 107 in one stream, so got to do it big. It'll be crazy. We've already got the premium duck race thing too, so we can do some that are going to be races, and then we can do some that'll be wheel spins, and I don't know, maybe we'll come up with another way to give it away too. Something else that's unique and creative. Dylan said he got a 107 from Total Wine yesterday. Stopped by on your way to work. That's crazy, because I'm pretty sure here in the DFW area they were talking about pulling Weller 107 off the shelves, which they've never had it on the shelf in the first place, but locking it behind their lottery system. Need to change the algorithm for RJ to get more views. I mean, liking the live stream, that helps. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't notify people. I know, like Torup, if anyone pings Torup, Torup is always telling me how he's missing them because he's not getting notified. I've never seen 10 bottles of 107 together either, Wade, so it'll be a first. We've got 3 right now. We've got 2 more coming in, so we'll be at 5. We'll probably put an in search of post as we get closer to make sure we have all 10 for that stream, but I promise we'll have 10 in the same room. Joe K says, where? Where what? Where are we headed? Where are we from? Where are we going? Where are we giving away bottles? Gonna give away bottles on this channel whenever we hit 1,000 subscribers. Gonna give away 10 of them. Ryan says he normally gets notified, but not today. Man, today's supposed to be the fun day too. We got a secret that we're holding out on. It'll be fun though. Joe says, all of the above. Where are we at? Dallas, Fort Worth area in Texas, on our way to the Specs in Bedford. Then we'll go to a goody and another Specs, so we're bourbon hunting in Texas. That's the where we're going, where we're from, where we're at. I don't know if there's another where, you might have to specify, and I've already forgot. I've already forgot the where. So if you have another where question, be specific. Shh, Ryan, don't let the cat out of the bag. It's part of the secret, man. We're on our way to work, aren't we? Right? We always bourbon hunt before work. Ryan's over here letting it slip. He's like, you off today, right? Damn it, boy. Yeah, we got some plans today. We got some plans. Work may or may not be involved, or may not be involved. We'll see. At the desk, locked in. That's so awesome that some of you guys are able to tune in at work. I try to do the same when I'm at work and I have the option to. Sometimes I'm a little bit too busy and I won't be able to, but it's gone, LOL. It's alright. Shh, don't tell anyone. So, yeah, we're on our way. Jeff from Drizzo Nation will be on his way, but he'll make an appearance. Gonna do a handoff. I've got a lot of bottles. Just like that truck in front of us, where the back of the truck's kind of sagging down because of the stuff in the bed of his truck. Our truck's sagging down too from the weight of all these bourbon bottles. I think I've got like 15 bottles on board. Really not that much weight. I mean, they're like, what, 4 pounds on average for a bottle, if that. Times that by 15. Hey, Bonnie Over Whiskey said his family's coming home today, but he's going to go spend time with the dog because the dog's being a nuisance. Good thing the family's coming home to come deal with the dog. I'm so confused. This like Super Duty truck was slowing down, and all of a sudden they punched it and got on this guy's ass, and then they backed off. Are they going to whip around? What are they going to do? Oh, the Jeep moved over. I don't understand tailgating that hard. The guy didn't move over. He's not going to move over for him. So, I don't know. Dog broke through the window. That's ridiculous. Dog wanted outside that bad or wanted back in that bad? That's the question. Broke out or broke in? Nick Jones! Nick, I got invited to a Discord group this morning, and I saw you were in that group, and I saw you that you've been a gambling man. You got anything to show for your gambling? You win anything? Night Method, what's going on? He wanted out. Well, at least the dog got outside, I guess. But man, that's crazy. We broke a window to get out. That'll be a fun one to tell the fam. Be like, hey, this dog broke out through the window. We're 11 minutes away from the first store, which is going to put us there very early. We're going to have to sit in the truck for like 20, 30 minutes at least. Not looking forward to that. Oh, they haven't ran yet. Okay. I thought those races already ran. I was like, damn. What all did you have a chance to win? I know you got into several. These guys are coming up fast and hard. There's no room for them to go anywhere. They're driving like jackasses. Krabs is about to run another Russell's 15. That's crazy. Tell me he needs to wait or put me down for a spot if they're not too expensive. Can't afford all these races that you guys keep doing for these bottles. We're still looking for a Russell's 15, but prefer not to pay secondary. They know he's an old fart, 70 in dog years, and misses his owner. A week apart upsets him. Yeah, a lot of animals, man, you spend a lot of time with them, and their family, that's all they're used to seeing is family. They get some separation anxiety. It's actually really common in animals. Man, a Russell's 15 race? How did he even get the Russell's 15's 2 race? Is he just trying to make more money off what he bought, or did he get one from each drop? Because we couldn't even buy online at all. We tried several times. E.H. Taylor single barrel, Jack Daniels twice barreled Heritage Rye, and a OWA store pick. Damn, going for some hitters. Hopefully the buy-ins aren't too crazy for those, just to have a chance to win a bottle. Unicorn 2000 says subscribe. Mr. Mom saw Russell's 15 on reserve bar yesterday for $2.50. So I clicked on the link, and when I clicked on the link to try to buy one, it didn't have the option to buy. Like, I put in my address and everything, and it showed that there was none available. Was it like at a certain time, and then like the next time you refresh it was sold out? Yeah, Nick, we were just talking about that this morning, and they asked if you were okay. I'm like, I hadn't talked to you yet. They're like, man, is this guy over here gambling? Fixing to head out. By the time I get to the store, it should be opening, and I'll be back. Don't use my phone while driving. I appreciate that. Most people shouldn't use their phone while driving because they don't know how to drive. William Hall, what's going on? We're going to at least 3 stores today. That we're going to go to 2 different specs and 1 goodie for sure. We might add to that, but we will not subtract from that. Some Jack Daniels Heritage Rye for $3.50. Ooh, that's way too much. I paid $75 for my first Heritage Rye. That was at Total Wine. My second one I got from my mom and pop store. I paid $90 for that one. But $3.50. They've lost their minds. Early in the morning, yeah, I figured it would sell out. Going to a wedding, hoping to find something decent while you're up there. That'd be pretty cool. A lot of traffic up here. Truck facing the wrong way. There was just a wreck here. Is there anyone even in the truck? Can this guy get it going? What's he doing? I was gonna let him drive, but this guy's like freaking sideways and backed into the freaking barrier. Damn, I hope these guys are okay. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's pretty wild. Got at least 3 cars involved in that accident. A Jeep, F-150 pickup truck, and a Honda Accord. The truck's facing sideways, blocking the exit lane. That's wild. Damn. Should we have been a dick on live? Should I roll down my window and be like, hey, you can't park there? Looks like everybody's okay though. That was the main thing. Everybody looked to be fine. That guy was on his phone that was sitting in the truck sideways, probably just confused and spun out. Other 2 people were getting out of the Honda, and then the Jeep looked like the person had their legs half out, half in, just kind of sitting there on the phone. So it looks like everybody's okay. Saw a guy last night on live stream, and got the Jack Daniels Sinatra for $90. You know, that used to be what they go for. They used to be $90. Then they went up to $135, and now I'm starting to see places charge $185. That was a rough way to enter the highway, immediately into a wreck. Maybe prostitutes on the highway. No. Not the way that guy was spun out. The Honda Accord looked like it just got rear-ended. Nothing too big. Looked like just rear bumper damage. The truck spun out, it looked like. And then the Jeep. I didn't see any damage on the Jeep, to be honest. We are 5 minutes out. Mr. Jeff from Drizzo Nation's in the chat. How far away are you, Jeff? I'm definitely early, but That didn't stop me from getting in the car and driving anyways. Could have taken a little bit longer. You gonna get there right at 10, or you gonna try to actually get there a little bit before 10? That's the question. You said you're good, brother? I'm confused. You're good that you're gonna be there on time? We're gonna take the slight detour, 3-minute detour. Unicorn 2000 doesn't know what their channel's about. I'm confused. It's got me going a weird way to get over there, but we'll do it. You'll be there early for once. What time? What ETA? We need to go to that far lane. There's no one else, so we're gonna be doing a weird turn from the inside lane, committing traffic infractions and violations, moving violations. That's what it's called, moving violations. $9:47, so I gotta kill a little bit of time then, but should be able to make that happen. Looking at 9:25, Jeff, so maybe we'll make a quick stop at a gas station and get a drink or something. You want anything? You guys didn't know, we will be meeting up with Jeff today. Got a bunch of bottles in the truck to hand to him. Hey, what's up, Adam from Major Zero? Has been shouting me out like on all of his freaking videos and shorts. Definitely been helping. Several people have listened, and when they come over and subscribe, they also comment that you sent them. Not everybody, but some have said that, so that's nice to see whenever they comment that they came over because of you. $7.71. Hey, I didn't even know we picked up one this morning. That's awesome. Thanks again, Adam. Jeff says, Major, you're my peated hero. Dollar Bill Will, what's going on? I was just chatting up with Will this morning before we had to get ready to get on the road. Trying to see if we can find one stop. We probably should have stopped at that Shell station back there, but we did not. Not that I need your help. I appreciate your help, man. You're one of the first people who even really introduced me to YouTube as far as trying to make a channel and try to sit down and help me. Going to Wiley to getting another Disco 11. If anyone wants one, there's 4 available. What's the price on the Disco 11s? Because I think they were $129.99 at the mom and pop I went to. After taxes, obviously a little bit more, but not too much more. They're about $140 and then some change. All right, back on the green light. Get moving. Yeah, that's not bad then. I mean, that's what they go for. They're 70% Russell's 13, which we do have a Russell's 13 on the way. We're looking at potentially moving that bottle up to something bigger, but it doesn't look like we're going to need to. It looks like we're going to be able to get something else, potentially get something else equaling or more exciting. No gas station on this corner, so it looks like we'll just be waiting for Mr. Jeff to get here. Getting here really early, though. At least I can see if they have a truck. I'm hoping we can find something today. I don't know, Jeff. I don't know. It's Friday. Specs is pretty good. I don't know about this spec, so we might have to go to that other specs, but maybe we can get like a Stag or a Weller 107. I know the manager now, so I can pull that card and ask around and see what we can do and come up with. No, you're fine, Ryan. I don't want to ban her. I mean, she's fine. It's just constantly asking people to subscribe to your channel in someone else's chat. Pretty ridiculous, in my opinion. I am on the line. Much better. Cat's out of the bag, though. We're not working. Waiting on Jeff. Got our Weller jersey. If I go in there and ask them if they have any allocated whiskey and they ask what I'm looking for, I'm just going to look down at my shirt and see if they figure it out. They better be able to figure out what I'm looking for. 107, and then I guess I could tell them Stag. It's like a moving truck that pulled up, not normally a liquor store truck. I guess there are some storage units back there. We're over here looking for liquor trucks. Wrong truck, different truck. Mr. Mom says, talked to their local store yesterday. We took them some samples. Gonna pull you a Redwood Empire Pipe Dream 101 when they arrive. That is a new release that's gonna be dropping, so that'll be exciting to see. I liked the regular Pipe Dream. I did not like the cast strength. The cast strength was just a little too much. I think it's around like 116 proof, so Pipe Dream at 101 would be pretty interesting, because the first offering, I think it's only like 90, 93 proof. Getting the in-between proof would be probably just right. Paul, what's going on? Says, where are you hunting at? So we're at the specs over here by the Goody Goody in Bedford, so we're going to go to this specs first. We'll go through the light to the next store, which will be Goody Goody. We'll hit that one up, and then we're going to at least go to that specs over there off of Harwood by the airport. That one's been the store I've been finding the best deals and spending the most money on. So terrible for cell phone reception, though, so like good luck keeping us live up and running during that. You guys know the drill over there, but they've done good to me. We'll also hit some stores on the way back, so we'll meet up with Jeff, obviously, do our handoff, see if we want to grab a bite to eat or not. If we don't want to grab a bite to eat, we'll just continue the live stream all the way through. If we are going to stop and eat, I'll end the live stream, and we'll do another live stream today as a hunt. I want to go to my mom and pop. I also want to go to another specs. I don't know if I'm feeling two specs, like two different specs in one day that are back by the house, but we're going to two different specs today. We could potentially hit 4 specs today, and a total wine. So maybe we'll do, you know, these 3 stores during this live stream, cut this one, do another one. I'll probably try to put out a post or something on Discord or a community post so you guys know when we'll do that one. If I had to guess, though, it'll probably be closer to noon, and we're gonna go hit 4 more stores. We'll try to hit, like I said, 2 more specs, a mom and pop, and a total wine for that. So we could potentially hunt 7 stores in one day. It'd be pretty wild, but doing it all on live would be awesome. Hey, what's up, Jay? Said, sweet, made the live. Enjoy your videos. Cheers. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna be trying pretty hard, man. We're gonna try pretty hard today. We're gonna see what we can find. So, but obviously we're not working today. Otherwise, we would not be able to hit 7 stores. Let's see. I'd love to pick up another stag and make a whiskey sour with bar mix. Hey, that would be funny. I would do that. I got 2 stags right now, actually. Not in the truck, but I got 2. I'm probably going to be at same specs. The one over here in Bedford, Paul? Or the one that's by Harwood? Or the one that we met up at? The one that we met up at, the one in Raglan's. I'll probably go to that one later today as well. Called off? No, Daniel, we didn't call off. My mom is on a trip, and she's the one who watches my kid. So I got my kid with me today, so I had to take off to watch my son, be a parent, be a dad. Superstore Hunt Friday. Thunderclap, we got Ross in the chat. Says security's coming. Jeff, we got our own security today. We strapped. Do you ever hit the Costco liquor store in Plano? I never make it up to Plano. If I go to the Costco liquor store, it's the one that's in Arlington, and they have new management now, so they don't play the games of keeping everything in the back like that. But they also are harder to pick the right day to go. They normally only get stuff like once. Oh, we just got a very important message. I gotta go check this message right now. Let you guys look out. It's probably gonna freeze up. Let's go see. I'm so sorry, guys. We just accepted a trade. Ryan, yes, he did just accept the trade. We are getting a super fucking crazy unicorn bottle today. I gotta work out the details with him, so we might cut the live stream early after the first 3 stores. We'll probably try to get these stores done so I can work out the details and try to meet this guy today. I'm over here sweating. I was not the only one that made an offer on this bottle. I was the first person to make an offer, and I think the guy wanted volume rather than high statute bottles. So we're trading a bunch, but we're getting 1 bottle, and we're giving him like 7 bottles for this 1 bottle. So it's pretty crazy. We will be getting an Old Forester President's Choice. He did agree, so holy cow, I'm excited. Whew. Yeah, my kid's very quiet right now. He's just chilling. William Ferguson said he missed out on the stag drop in Chicago last week. Too busy with work. Haven't been able to get one yet. I really want a 24A. Yeah, Paul, if you show up, man, I'm here in the parking lot right now. Jeff should be here in about, I don't know, 15 minutes, give or take. And then we can all come in here and hunt this store. Haven't had much luck at this store, but we'll definitely go to the Goody Goody after. And I do like that Goody Goody. They're pretty good to me. Shadow, what's going on? Louis, offer him a shirtless pick as well. Might help him accept the trade. He already accepted the trade. He accepted. That's funny though. We breed champions is what Jeff says. Heard the new stag is younger and nothing like the 23 batches. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. If we get a 24A, I'd be happy. Missed 24A by 5 minutes. Watch the last one walk out. Oh, that sucks. I hate that. When you see it in hand, I've seen that same shit happen at Total Wine, Arlington, E.H. Taylor, the last tube, the guys got the single barrel walking out. They had straight rye that day too. The straight ryes were already gone, and he was walking out the last single barrel. More fruity here. Hey, I mean, some of those fruit notes on the Buffalo Trace product, especially a stag, that could be pretty good. President's Choice will look good on the shelf, and from my understanding, the statue of that bottle, it's even more amazing than birthday bourbon. It's literally like the best barrels that they have the president of their company pick and pull whenever they deem them as ready. So most of them have a flavor profile. Most of them are between what, like 105 to 112 proof or something like that. This particular one I want to say is a 111 proof, 112 proof, and this one's a 7-year. Most of them are between 7 and 9 years. There's some that are way higher than that, but those are kind of like the average. MSRP on those used to be 175 from what I heard, but looks like the new MSRP is closer to like 250, 280. So roughly a $300 bottle out the door. So not super high proof, but $300 bottle, and they don't really get distributed out here, so it's pretty tough to find. So let me see if this guy responded, because I want to make sure I keep in touch with him. I don't want to ghost him. Sorry about that, guys. I just want to make sure we keep in touch with him. I mean, he accepted our trade offer. The least we could do is have some kind of communication with him, even though we're live streaming, just to make sure we keep him satisfied. I told him where I'm at. He knows where I'm at. He's just confirming that that's where I'm located at. It looks like he might come to me just because of the sheer number of bottles that I have. But I did offer to meet him in between. If I have to, we'll have to drive all the way back to the house, pick everything up, and come back over here to give him his bottles, because I think he's in Grapevine. I wish he would have accepted before we got on the road to drive over here, because I was going to bring everything at once, Jeff's stuff and this guy's stuff, but it's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, he accepted my offer. He has a crazy bottle. I've only seen like maybe 4 of these ever posted in the group that I'm in. So the fact that he has one and he was willing to move it for some volume, I'm happy. You said you'll happily take his if he doesn't show up. I stay in Grapevine, LOL. He's getting a lot of bottles from me. He's getting, let me see if I can remember right. Blood Oath 10, Blood Oath 10, Little Book 8, each chiller small batch, an Eagle Rare, a 13 colony cash strength. I feel like I'm missing one other bottle in there that I threw up. But he's getting like 6 or 7 bottles from me. Most of them were on his in search of list, so definitely not a light trade, very heavy trade. I'm in pretty deep. I'm in about, damn, I'm in a lot. I'm not really getting a discount on this one for trade. Normally when we trade up, you got to over trade, but normally the values are better for me. But I really wanted this, and it's on my list to get, so I'm really happy. Fruit is good with me, except when it's a grape note, just too much of a flashback to cough syrup. Shadow was saying, yeah, grape can be pretty overbearing in some Buffalo Trace products. I like the medicinal cherry though. You were 7th in line that time, and you got in the first 6 got E.H. Taylor single barrel. Damn, I had something like that happen for when they had Stag. I think I was number 8 or 9 in line, and then we had 6 bottles. This is why after full monetization, we need to get you a business cell phone. Maybe we do. I don't know. Great selection. I can't knock that. Those Old Forester single barrels are usually better proof down to the 110, 120 range. I'm sure that President's Choice is going to be tasty. Hazmat Compton saying morning. And an Old Forester single barrel. There you go. Ryan's reading it. Yeah, I added Old Forester single barrel strength to that list as well. Yeah, and the Eagle Rare. New shirts, let's go. New shirt, let's go. Yeah, we got the 107 one today. As long as you acquire one of the unicorns you really want, it's never a loss. Cheers. What's going on, Brett? Yeah, I mean, it is a unicorn that I want. I have a list on my computer of bottles that are kind of like what I would call like my bourbon bucket list bottles. Maybe we'll make an episode or a short on that and just kind of go over some of the bottles. And those bottles can change. We can upgrade or downgrade. Obviously, it'll continue to add to it just because of new releases when they come out. Checking a unicorn auction if you ever visit Chicago for a while. They have 15 presents up for 500 at the moment. Still is active bidding though, it looks like. I've seen unicorn auctions. Buyers and sellers both pay fees. There's like an automatic fee that gets tacked on to the buyer, and then you got shipping. Some bottles they won't ship. That one they probably would, but you're definitely paying more than 500. So if it's 500, I think it's like a 20 or 30% tax as a buyer, plus you got to pay for shipping. Hey, Michael Rodriguez is in chat. What's up, Imrod? Said good luck hunting. I don't know if we're gonna hunt today. We're gonna try. I mean, we're hunting 3 stores, but we got a deal that we got to work out. So let's see what he said. He replied. So word on the street, Weller 107 looks like it only went to Plano and Allen. So we don't know if we're gonna get any 107. So We don't know if that means that that's what they got already and what they're getting today, but maybe we can find something. We'll see. 25 for buy and 5 for seller plus $5 charge. Okay, so it's 25% for buyer on $500. I mean, $25 times 100 for each 100, I should say, is $125. That's $625 plus $5 charge. So that's, you know, $630, and then you got to pay for shipping. Shipping, I think they do like a premium rate too based off weight. So you're talking what, premium rate 2 based off weight. So you're talking what, 660, 670, 670. I mean, that's basically what I'm offering from the. I mean, that's basically what I'm offering from what I've spent on the bottles that I'm offering. So with the strike price of the 25% for the buyer, if I think it's 25%, I don't think it's $25, it's 25%. So still waiting to find another EH barrel proof before I crack mine open. Which batch do you have? Do you have batch 12? It's been the more recent batch that's come out, at least. Just got a Michter's 10 rye 23H on there. $280 after fees and taxes, $350. That's not bad, honestly. That's not bad. Okay, so William can confirm with those. Well, there's a truck pulling up. It's a Benny Keith truck, though, so it's just a beer truck, Michelob Ultra. Not the truck we're looking for. These are not the trucks you were looking for. We still have 5 more minutes till Jeff shows up. And then we got about 18 more minutes till the store opens up. So we did get here a little early, but that's okay. Yeah, I do save on the shipping risk and waiting on the bottle. That's true. Yeah. I did see some that were on some other groups that were going for less too. So, I mean, obviously this one's a little bit more expensive. This one is batch 43, I believe. So I want to say that the average price has been moving for around 700 anyways. Studers, what's going on? So getting a President's Choice, though, I'm pretty happy with that. Let me double check to see if he's still communicating. It'll probably pause the stream again. Bear with me, guys. All right, perfect. Let me double check. Let me go back and see. So the Weller shirt. Did I tell you I won an Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C923 a couple months ago on a giveaway from a YouTuber? Did you receive said bottle? I hope you received the bottle. Elijah Craig's Barrel Proof C923 was not one of my favorites, but still. Yeah, students, I am getting an Old Forester President's Choice 43. Gonna be trading for that bottle, so that'll be pretty freaking awesome. Just worked out some of the details with them. I told them I'm out bourbon hunting on YouTube, and that I'll let them know when I get home and get everything loaded up. I'm gonna be meeting him off of Highway 360, so kind of halfway in between, so I don't have to drive all the way to him. He's not driving all the way down here, so I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty damn excited, studers. I've never seen one. I've only seen 4 of them on the group that I'm in. That's the local group for buy sell trades, and it doesn't make it out here. So let's see. He's saying that he's Chase. We got Jeff and his little VTEC. I just messaged him right now too, so he can check it out. He's over here trying to rev it to see if you guys can hear it, I guess. Oh, let's step out of the truck and go see a boy. Look at that guy. Who's that? Who's that guy?
degenerate. What's up, guys? How are y'all doing?
I'm meeting up for a President's Choice today.
I heard that. Shit, dude, that's dope. That's dope, man. Holy crap.
Riley's slacking. You might have to text him. He didn't respond when I texted him this morning, Suitors. I was going to see if he could come meet up with us.
Yeah, that's why I didn't bring it.
I've got a lot. The kid's out cold, but I'm going to showcase some of the bottles, guys. This is all Jeff stuff. Got a freaking cooler full of freaking bottles.
I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, man. That's pretty.
And then here's the sample of that so she can try that.
Okay.
See if she likes it. If she doesn't, I'll swap it out for midwinters. Get her something that she does like. I don't think your box is going to be big enough. I mean, most of them are in wine sleeves. He said the ones that have deflated like they have, it's just been from over time. Yeah, you know you're doing something right when you're bourbon hunting and you brought a cooler.
I know, right? Smoke Wagon, that's a good one too.
Yeah. Smoke Wagon, Michter's, got a Russell's 10-year right here. No 13 or 15,
Russell's
but hey,
10.
Russell's 10 is still a good pour. Got a Penelope Rio.
Daily sippers. And my wife will love that.
Got your guys' favorite. We got a Travelers.
And my wife will love that as well.
Got a John J. Bowman single barrel.
Ooh, John J. Bowman, I'll take that.
Got a Lucky 7. We probably should have stole a pour of this. We're getting ready to hit 777 subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
Could drink some Lucky 7.
Might as well.
Some Jack Daniels Bonded Rye.
Was it the barrel-proof rye? Or
This is the Bonded Rye.
I'll take the Bonded. I like that one.
Got a Green River Bourbon. Oh, the bottles are tipping over.
Green River, yeah.
Got a Clyde Mays.
Clyde Mays. My wife always wanted to try that.
Got a Four Roses single barrel.
Yeah, she can try a different one. Yeah, that's good.
You guys think you'll notice if this one goes missing? Got a Weller
Yeah,
12.
that's the only one I traded for.
Weller 12 1 liter. So all of those bottles minus the little book, Jeff got for 2 Disco 11s.
It's a deal. I'll take it.
So now he's got a bunch of shelfers. John says the guy I'm trading with that we need to be at the one in East Chase if we want bourbon. So I guess he knows that East Chase is getting some today.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Wait, how far is East Chase from here?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't care. Dude, I just have 2 things to do.
Trying to hunt for
Is
it.
it a Specs East Chase?
Yeah. So a lot of bottles.
Got a lot of moving to do today. East Chase? Yeah, that's Arlington.
Is it?
1600 East Chase. It's 15 minutes from here.
You want to go?
You think there's anything here?
No.
Let's hit it.
What's the address? What's the address? Or send it to me so I can click on it.
1600 East Chase Parkway, Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay. Looks like we're going to East Chase. So the time says we'll get there at 10:05. Maybe with Jeff driving, I got the kid in the car. I can't go too crazy. We'll make up some time, but our President's Choice Connect guy is telling us East Chase, so we're gonna go for it. U-turn's cut off, so we can't take the fast route. We'll have to be chilling, but we're behind Jeff and his VTEC Acura. We'll see if he'll give us, if he's still watching the live, if he can give us a little rev whenever he goes under the bridge. I got a John J. Bowman too. I can't remember who I got the bottle off of. It was an open bottle. This one's a lot better than the first one that I had though. So, come on, light. It's all right. 10:05. Like if there's already a line, then we've probably already missed it. But if we show up, maybe we can still get something. So change of plans, guys. We're not going to Specs. We're not going to Goody Goody. We're not going to the other Specs. We're going to a different Specs, the one on East Chase. So we still will go to Specs, just not the two that we were planning on it. I think this will be the first time that we go over to the one and over there. So I don't think I've been to the East Chase location before. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. We still got a light we got to go through before we can get on the highway too. Can't be a dick. We got to yield to these guys. They got right away. Tater Dom, what's going on? We got some new intel, so we left the store we were waiting at, and we're going to try to get to a different store. On our way to a Specs on East Chase. Guy we're getting the President's Choice from for trade. He's telling me that that's the store to be at if we want bourbon, so trying to get there and trying to get there fast. Heard a little rumble from his VTEC Acura underneath that. Says we're 11 minutes out, just so you guys are aware. We will get there at 10:05 is what the timer's tracking right now, which is fine. We'll be able to get out of the car and walk right in, basically. Well, I want to walk right in. I have to grab my kid out of the car too. Can't just leave him in the truck, but we'll go in pretty quick though. Gotta go catch up some time. Catch up to you sometime this weekend. You should, man. Catch up to all of us. I want to do a local meetup. Just gotta figure out where, when and where, and what works for the majority of people. I'm off tomorrow as well, but spend time with family. As soon as Jeff heard bourbon, he was like, let's go. I know Jay, he messaged me earlier too. It was his birthday, so not sure if he got anything or if he's going out today or not. Gotta wish him a late happy birthday if we see him today. I don't know if he'll be at East Chase. He used to go to East Chase all the time. Do the meetup in Chicago? That'd be pretty wild. I've only been to Chicago one time. You guys ever heard of the mobile game Pokemon Go? I think it was back in the 2018. We went to the Pokemon Go Fest in 2018 in Chicago. Did that trip with my wife. Don't miss morning DFW traffic. I wouldn't either. Downtown Dallas is horrendous. I-45 drive in and from Lancaster is always fun. Traffic. I got it. I said traffic. I figured it out. Tyler said he had a difficult time meeting up with him whenever he did his trade with them, but it looks like I'm going to be able to meet with the guy today. So Tyler's just wishing me luck on meeting up with him in a timely manner. I need to get over if these guys will speed up. There we go. Only 2 cars in between me and Jeff now. A van and this Saturn. Slowly catching up. Eight minutes away. Traffic does suck. Hate when the logistics don't align. Missed out on a few trades because of that. Yeah, I had a guy that I was trying to do a deal with that we went back and forth for like 2 weeks and could never really come up with anything. And then the day that he's talking about meeting, he wants to meet in a whole other location than what I would be comfortable doing. And I told him, I said, well, I guess we're just not going to be able to do any business. So I ended up actually blocking him because I was so pissed off because I'd been working with him for like 2 weeks, and I'm like, I could have already either got what I wanted by then or whatever. Let's see if we can make up some time. Jeff will catch up. Oof. Oof. That car just dropped something out of the bottom of their car. Looked like an air filter or something. I don't know how that would have got loose and fallen out. Maybe it was just on the road and they ran it over. We'll let Jeff lead the pack. Jeff knows what he's doing and where he's going. Bourbon Nerd, what's going on? We're following Jeff right now. We got Jeff from Drizzo Nation in front of us. We're getting ready to go to the specs over here on East Chase. They'll be open by the time we get there, so we'll try to get in. I gotta get my kid out of the car fast and then get him in the stroller, or just carry him. We'll see. Walk in, make Jeff carry our bottles for us and be our valet. He'll carry a bottle for him and a bottle for me if they have anything good. Probably just carry him in. I don't need the stroller. Use a shopping cart if they got one. This is the store to be at, apparently, though. John was telling me they're supposed to be getting something today, so maybe we get Weller 107s today. I'm going to harass Jeff for his bottle, though, if he gets one. Trying to get 10 Weller Antique 107 so we can give them away for that 1,000 subs. I think we're 229 away, I think, last time I checked. I think we're at 771. Getting there. Jesus, the Bloody 81. Guns and Bourbon, cheers. So, you guys are just now tuning in. We were at a store waiting. We met up with Jeff, but we got intel that there's another store to be at. So we're on our way to the Specs on East Chase. Me and Jeff from Drizzo Nation. I don't think they're gonna let my kid purchase. That would be funny though. Jeff went around the truck, but I don't think we have enough time. Probably do, but we might be able to just get over here in a second. .9 miles away. Never know till you try. Be like, yeah, this is for my son. Get around the window truck. We caught up to Jeff. My name's Jeff. Man, that kid don't deserve a Happy Meal for lunch. He's sleeping. He's sleeping on the job. He's supposed to be bourbon hunting with me, and he's out here sleeping. He woke up at like 5 a.m. this morning and was playing pretty hard. 5 a.m. is kind of normal for him, though, so. We made up 1 minute. It says we'll be there in 1 minute at 10:04. Just waiting on these guys to turn right on red while there's no one coming and they're not driving for whatever reason. Now we have a green light. Now they have no excuse. Where's Jeff going? Should I follow Jeff? Am I at the wrong place? Specs Bourbon. I think it's like ahead of us. Jeff did get in front of us. That's funny. I was making sure we were at the right address. We didn't have the right address plugged in. We were close though. Jeff's still in front of us though. We just took a different turn. That's a very aggressive speed bump. Can I definitely go slower on the second one? All right.
No speed racer.
Gotta grab the kid now and try to live stream one-handed while holding the kid. Hang on, bear with me, guys. Here you go.
How much do you like?
See, I was sleeping. Gotta grab his phone in a second. Hang on. All right, now where's the specs at?
Where?
Big one. A dual live hunt. Yeah, Jeff's gonna do go live too. We're just gonna ask Jeff to grab us a shopping cart so we can put Mr. Eli in the shopping cart.
Absolutely. Sure, I gotta do a little extra work here, you know, adding monetization and all.
Bro, whenever my kid's able to walk, grabbing glass bottles is gonna be scary.
Oh yeah. Hey, they're trying to do it. if anything.
I think these guys are here waiting for some stuff too.
Are we all waiting on stuff? Is that what it is? Where's the line start? Right here? Or
Grab a shopping cart for me, Jeff.
where's the shop cart? All right, cool. Let's get
Just
it
grab
back.
it. Got a line over here.
Oh, man.
Man, the Specs in Harwood, the one that I normally go to, has E.H. Taylor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Paul's over there.
Oh, yes.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Come on, Chad.
All right, guys, we got the shopping cart now. We got the kid in the cart.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. That's right.
Bag secured, Eli. Bag secured. We're waiting for some whiskey.
Happy 27 and a half. Coming up.
What are they going to have?
Yeah.
That's the question. What are they going to have?
We'll find out, though. Is there anything else located over here near you think?
Over here?
Yeah. I've never been down this way. I've just been a long time.
I haven't been to this store ever, so it's my first time. They got old Overholt 10 in the case, though.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, not bad. This looks good.
We're going to have to shop the store too, guys, but everybody's waiting in line, so we're going to wait first.
Parsons as well. Can't go wrong. The Echo is funny. Oh, I imagine it's horrible.
Watch it be President's Choice. No, they don't get that here, man. That'd be funny.
She got a President's Choice.
I will be getting a President's
We'll be
Choice
getting a President's Choice.
today.
Today.
Crazy. My kid's still super good. He's like just chilling and super quiet. Couldn't ask for a better kid right now.
It's going to be breed champion, sir.
He's bourbon hunting with Dad.
That's right. What's up, little man? Sitting up?
What's up, dude? He's awake now, though. Still waiting to see what they bring out. We haven't seen what they brought out yet.
I'd be really upset if it's like so we chased all the way over here. Who told you to come over here?
The guy I'm getting the President's Choice from.
Oh, really?
He said, if you're looking for bourbon, this is the place to be. Have you had the Overholt? Yes, I have, Mr. Mom. That's the A Overholt. I actually have a bottle of it at the house and was drinking on the A Overholt last night. That exact bottle you're talking about, Mr. Mom.
It's an 8 overall. Is that a 10 or is it different?
No, that's like the one that's like 30, 34, 35 bucks. It's low proof. It's got a finish to it. It's a rye. It's super smooth. It's like 90 proof.
Really?
I'm sure we'll find one here. And it shouldn't be in the case. It should just be in the bourbon aisle, I would think.
Should be. I would imagine it would just be. That's what it is. I don't know, Chat. Tell us if anybody's local right now. Tell us where we're going to go next. We can hit 3 stores. We're going to go up to Frisco and then open Fire Wheel. And
So there's like, got one guy coming up with a cart. We'll see if he's got anything. This might be the cart we're looking for. This could be the cart we're waiting for.
I'll take it for a Lazo.
It'd have to be something other than the Blanco.
Yeah, I know.
I had those 2 still strengths. Show me the bourbon. We're over here just like patiently waiting. But look how big the store is. They got the cigar. Store's freaking massive.
It's actually pretty cool.
Got an allocated whiskey case too that we'll have to show off. The store is pretty freaking big. A lot of beer.
We'll see how we fare today. Everybody. Already picked up 14 bottles. 13, 14 bottles? Yes. So,
Yeah,
no, I need a dead ass.
Mr. Mom, we have had that bottle. So if you're wanting one and you can't find one, we might be able to pick one up for you today if you want one.
What is it?
The A Overholt. The however you pronounce that word is the finish.
Magnolia.
Magnolia, I guess.
Is that a wine?
No, that's the finish of the. Well, it might be. It might be. That's the finish of the
I
wine.
don't know. We'll see though. What's in?
We went to
my
a different
shop?
store bonding over whiskey. We packed up real fast and we drove over to the Specs on East Chase, hoping that whatever is going to be here, we can get something.
Yeah. After this, we got a couple more to go through, and then we gotta go pick up our new suit for work.
Allocated case for you guys. Some barrels, some Joseph Manis, some Whistle Pig, Larceny barrel proof, Elijah Craig barrel proof.
See if we can show you all the case on what everybody did.
Is that Birnheim in there? Is that a barrel proof one as well?
I believe it.
They have a barrel proof Birnheim as well, which is, those are pretty tough to find. At least tough to find here. We don't know what they have just yet, Will. We're still waiting. There's 6 people waiting in front of us. Jeff and I are 7 and 8.
That's right, we are. Look, it's a YouTuber filming a YouTuber.
YouTubeception.
Is it called 4D Walls?
Who owns Birnheim? I think it's underneath Elijah Craig still.
Is it?
I think so. Oh, Heaven Hill. Louis said Heaven Hill.
Makes sense. Your contact number. No, you cannot have my contact number. That's weird. Why? Do you want to sell me crypto or vacation getaway?
Do you want my credit card number too?
My social.
Here, I'll just go ahead and take a picture of the card for you so you don't mishear me typing the numbers.
Yeah, exactly. Let me make sure you get it right. Royal Stag MRP. I have no idea what that is. Pretty sure that's not real.
We're still waiting, Jesus. We're not sure what we're getting. If we're lucky and they get enough, maybe we can get something. I know, Eli. This is boring. We're waiting.
Yeah. I mean, if there's 2 cases, that's fine.
Yeah, but there's one case per foot.
And for one case,
One case of like 24A, gone. Gone.
Hennessy. We could get some good old Hennessy.
I know, Eli. We're bored. I'm bored too.
Right.
Who knows how long it's going to take before they bring something out.
We'll be out here in 4 hours. 4 hours.
UPS just came in. They're dropping off a package, and they're like, "What are all these people waiting in line for?"
Is it bourbon? Is that crazy? I mean, a little bit.
Grain to glass and E.H. Taylor, maybe. That is
It's
true.
2 single barrels. I'll give one of them a liter or 20.
We're changing the position of line, so we're going to be civil. We're going to be civil, and we're going to follow the line. We have changed the position of the line, but we are still in the same position in line.
Eagle Rare, Taylor. It's going to be small batch. Eagle Rares, I imagine. 1792, not allocated. Shouldn't be allocated anymore.
Well, it could be sweet wheat or 12-year.
I mean, if it's sweet wheat or 12 year, that'd be cool. Can you get one of these? Huh? Sweet wheat? It's pretty cool. $4 bottle.
I'd rather take the EHT, to
I'd
be
take
honest.
the EH Taylor. Oh, we're waiting on all the allocated bourbon. You can go ahead of us.
Eagle Rare and E.H. Taylor and 1792 is all you saw on
You
there.
said sweet wheat. If we go back in line and a different shirt, does that count?
If I go back in line without a shirt, does that
Without a
count?
shirt, does that count? Do I get an extra tip for that?
No, it sounds like a sweet wheat, Will.
Yeah, it's sweet wheat. Oh well. We'll take it anyway. You still have single barrel?
Either late shipment or workers are lazy. Store open at 10 and you still have to wait.
Yeah, right. Eagle. Nick said Eagle. That's right, Eagle. We're going to pick up Eagle. Screw it.
I'd rather have the Taylor.
Taylor's Bourbon.
Cardboard tube. How much for the allocated twisted tea?
Hey, can we go back and watch for a second? Take my other card.
We don't know, but I'm pretty sure just small batch will.
Yes. Exactly. We'll see what happens, though, guys.
Jay says the rumor is 107. There's no 107 on that cart. At least I didn't see any.
Come on, man.
Well,
Are you here for the Weller Special Reserve as well?
they got Eagle Rare, each Taylor small batch
Eagle
probably,
Rare,
and
EH
79
small
sweet
batch.
wheat. Could be
I'll
single
also
barrel,
give
but
my
I think
other
the small
card
batches.
if you really want to stay in line.
Each Taylor small batch is overrated. No, it's not. It's
I did
good.
that at I did that in the colony with some old man who was buying vodka. I was like, if I give you my card, will you go buy this? He's like, why? I was like, it's really good. He's like, I don't drink bourbon. So yeah, sure. He's like, I feel like a bootlegger. I was like, you kind of just bootleg it for me. I was like, I appreciate it.
It's like when I used to bring 3 people up to the bar because they would only serve you this giant drink if you had 4 people,
Yeah.
and then I would take it back to the table on my own and drink the whole thing. The bartender's looking at me like my crazy. I'm like, hey, you said I had to have 3 other people to purchase it. You didn't say to drink it.
You didn't say I didn't know those people.
Sweet weed is eh. Yeah, sweet weed is eh. They subtracting your points.
They subtracted my points.
Yeah, I've been having issues with people not using their numbers.
Yeah, I know. Eli, you're 21, right?
I'm bad. Okay, he pointed. Yeah, she 20. I'm 21, baby.
Uh-huh. You tell him.
Whenever it comes up on the screen, you press yes.
That's right.
Yes, I was born before this
I
day.
was born before this day. Do I need to do math? No.
Small batch, sweet wheat, what else? Eagle Rare?
Eagle Rare, yeah. Nothing too crazy. Can't win every time.
No.
That's not the last. I'm here for the Goldschlager.
Mr. Mom says, I put an A overholt in my cart at Specs in Cedar Hill. Daughter's best friend is coming to Tulsa next weekend. She's picking it up for me. Oh, okay, perfect. You already got one coming then. Think Eagle Rare is 5 times better than E.H. Taylor small batch.
21 months maybe seems close enough. Yeah, I know, right?
Louis thinks that Eagle Rare is better than E.H. Taylor small batch. Probably right though.
On a day, yes. I mean, I don't know because I like single barrels and barrel proofs better than the small batches. I never pick up Eagle Rares all day.
I got an Eagle Rare I got to give to my dad to put on a shelf. He's another Eagle Rare, so
There you go.
Might just go
That
ahead.
Works. That's the plan.
oh, they have Blanton's up there too. Who wants to pay $86 for a Blanton's?
I do not.
I might do it just to put on my dad's shelf because I give my dad random bourbon bottles because he doesn't drink bourbon. It just sits on his shelf.
Stack it in there. I'm gonna start doing that with my dad.
Yeah, at the house I got him like the custom makers label. I got
yeah.
I got him the Woodford Kentucky Derby bottle and a Blanton's bottle, and they're just chilling on his shelf and just didn't drink them. He asked me, he's like, "Where'd all these bottles come from?"
What type of bill is that?
Probably grain to glass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. If they have grain to glass bourbon, we might have to get that one or the weeded because I know Mr. Albert was wanting one.
Yeah.
I think those are $100 MSRP as well for the grain to glass. Yeah. If it's the Heaven Hill I'm thinking of. Honestly, the Heaven Hill might be the pickup though. They got the 375s of Weather Special Reserve. I know, buddy. We're moving. We're moving. We don't want to block the door. What do you guys think? Do we pick up a grain of glass if they have them? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the price on the grain of glass? If I had to guess, they're probably $99.99. 108.24 out the door. If it's the weeder. It should have a weeder, a bourbon, and there's like a rye, I think, are the three that drop for the grain of glass.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get the card out. Give me a second, guys.
You got it locked up.
Alright, got the card out. No, Eli, you don't need the cards.
You only get one? You get one of each.
Only one bottle. It's not like Total Wine where you can get one of everything.
Boss used to do one of each here back in the day. You come in, one time they had single barrel, each their single barrel straight rye.
Oh, yeah.
They had everything. Me and my wife, we loaded up.
I mean, if
The
we
line's
open
slowly
them and
moving.
show
They're
them
checking
that
out.
truth and then not try to sell them,
Eli,
like,
put your
yeah,
foot
stand
down.
each.
Behave. I don't want you to fall. Trying to slip out of that seatbelt, dude. Yeah, they do have Heaven
It's the
Hill
12
grain
or
glass.
1792.
Is it a 12?
Yeah, that changes my
Well, now we're buying 1792 12 year instead. That just changed very quickly. 12 years a good before. The line is moving. There's one guy in front of Jeff then me.
1792. That's a
The grain of glass is a tough one too because I know Albert's really wanting one of those. I told him I would look for them. Here they are in front of me.
Unfortunately, I don't know anybody else who's actually over here, so I can't.
What's the price on the 12 year? If I had to guess, probably like $50. Getting ready to find out. We're getting ready to show off the options. Good try, Jeff. Good try. It was worth a try, right? The answer's still no, though, but you can ask.
It's not going to happen. It's gonna try.
Yeah, grain of glass just hit the market. The East Chase, specs on East Chase, Will. Get here now, Will. Get here now. Yeah, just one bottle per customer. You cannot get one of each, guys. Jeff just tried.
You only get one of each when we go sit in Irving for 3. Then you can have one of each. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I'll take a 1792 12 year.
That'll work. It's a deal right there. 48.36.
Debit.
I mean, that's just a. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next place.
They got a whole thing.
He told me yesterday.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
All right.
The 1792 12 year.
All right, let's go shop.
Ask other people if they were willing to buy.
Go down the damn bourbon aisle, Jeff. Get out of here. You freaking leech. He's over here trying to get people to buy bottles for him. he's gonna get kicked out of the store. Alright, let's see. So double checking the allocated case. They got Guadalupe for 142. Some Balmaria for 185. The specs Garrison Brothers pick is 128.2 proof. Got a 7-year tumbling dice. Some Larceny barrel proof. Kentucky Owl 11 for $340. It's pretty expensive. We gotta go find the bourbon aisle though. Bourbon. Oh, there's some more bourbon in this case on the end too.
You didn't even see that.
Sweetens Co for 144. Tumbling dice, right? Yeah.
Creek 12.
Nick Jones. Not everybody needs to get a tumbling dice rye.
That's right.
Very expensive bottle, that Dark Arts, the 10-year,
Oh yeah.
but really good. I was able to try. Tyler has one. They got some Knob Creek 12. Got some Scotch over here too. Getting to the bourbon aisle. Traveler whiskey, $31.89. Bonding over whiskey. I'll check the Overholt price, but I'm pretty sure it should be about $100.
Which one?
The Overholt.
Here?
Yeah,
It's 91, so it's 99 at the top.
91 bucks for the Overholt. There you go. You heard it in here. Said everyone needs a tumbling dice, Nick. Always checking the iron roots, looking for the cigar batch. No cigar batch here though, but we picked up one while we were in Apple Jacks. They had one left and we got it. Blue Notes picks. James E. Pepper Decanter Series. Got Green River Full Proofs for $47.99.
You know, I picked that
$59.84 for the James E. Peppers.
up. Not a fan.
Of the Green River?
I mean, actually, I take that back. It's just, there's not a lot of flavor for me, but it's really easy to drink.
I'll say if you're not liking the Green River, bring it right back and I'll drink it.
There you go.
All right, guys, I'm not really seeing much. Jeff wanted to say goodbye since he already said goodbye on his.
See you
And
guys.
I'll see you guys for the next one, which we'll probably go hunting later today because we're going to be getting a President's Choice. So we did get 1792 12-year. We'll show that off too. I know Jeff showed it off a second ago. 12-year for under 50 bucks. It was like $48 and some change, so can't freaking beat that. What is the Blue Note picks? No, nothing on Blue Note. Just a solid bourbon, nothing crazy. But I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Jeff and I are going to continue walking the store to see if we find anything else. But other than that, going to go get that Old Forester President's Choice soon. So cheers, guys, and I'll see you for the next one.